To come to this amazing stadium ensures a captivating atmosphere. I'm John Champion, and analysing this game for us is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you. I think this is a brilliant atmosphere awaiting these players today. I can't wait for this one to start.
So, will this be a day of romance and giant killing, or an easy day for the favourites?
Well, on the face of it, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So, let's get down to business. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who has the potential to make a difference?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Could get in here. It's swung into the middle. Cuts it out. Who can latch onto that? Didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Look, if he wants that ball to make it, then he has to pass it with a bit more zip. I think he knew as soon as it left his boot it was going to be cut out. Just lacked a little more power.
Towards the flank it goes. Hit forward. Hoofed away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. And that's been cleared. Balde.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as it hits it. Really good try, but no goal.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Kunde. The Bossy. Forward it goes. Athletic Club, so far, providing no real test for the opposition goalkeeper. Pedri, Rafinha, Pedri, Balde's got it. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. Knocks it through. This goes for a throw-in. And he'll shoot here. He's unlucky not to score there.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Looking to exploit the space. Lamine Yamal. Garcia. Who can latch onto that? Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. It's been launched forward. Well played, that got them out of trouble. Pedri. Rafinha. Pedri. Takes a shot. Not on this occasion.
Adeyemi reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
He couldn't get it cleanly, and it's a foul. Valde. Lamine Yamal. If anyone has only just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed any goals here. Shot, and a shot here. He's still in play. A goal for Barcelona. That could turn out to be an important one. Scored just before half-time. The keeper just didn't deal with it, and his team has paid the price.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Barcelona are the first to strike, 1-0.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Nice bit of trickery. Forward it goes. Pedri. Valde. The whistle goes to signify half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Yeah, they're slightly lacking in the goal-scoring department, but they've played well overall. Just a bit unlucky, perhaps, to go in down at half-time. I think there's no reason for them not to bounce back.
That gets things going for the second half.
Athletic Bilbao don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. Spooned forward. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. He was trying to make things happen there for his team, and it almost came off for him too. Could make something of this. And the ball goes out of play again. Tried to play it through.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, lovely feet. He wants to get a cross in from here. Well, the cross didn't get any further than the defender. That's out for a corner. Get it away. Receives the pass. Goes for a header. No luck there. Knocks it through. Pedri. Strikes it. Launches the ball forward. Is in the right place to win it. Pedri knocks it through. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Athletic Bilbao are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Kunde. Didn't have any luck with the through ball there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit.
Has been caught there, definitely a foul. He could be booked here. Seems not. The referee's going to keep the cards in his pocket this time, but he may not be so lucky again. They get it clear. He decides to shoot.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Lovely control. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene.
Athletic Bilbao are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Laporte knocks it through. Played in accurately. He was well positioned, just what they needed. Pedri. Game over, do you reckon? What can they do from here?
They've just got to get the ball into the box and hope.
And he plays the ball in.
Barcelona. Well, I think they've shown a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
Plays the ball out wide. Oh, lovely feet. They get it away.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves...
Whistle's gone, I think, for a foul. A yellow card, no cause for argument there. Kicks it a long way. Referee's blown his whistle, what's he going to give? And that will see him go into the referee's notebook. Tempers flaring here, several players coming in and having a right old go at each other. Moved away and he's had a crack! Cleared away. And with that comes the final whistle. Very much a case of so near yet so far, as that desperate search for an equaliser almost paid off.